Comrades, on the momentous occasion of LIC completing its 64 years of glorious and purposeful existence, I take this opportunity to extend my warm greetings to all sections of LICians. Comrades, you are all aware that the government has taken a decision to divest the shares of LIC, and we are of the firm opinion that disinvesting a portion of shares of LIC is nothing but privatizing the most successful and premier public sector financial organization of our country, that is the LIC. In this background, the All India Insurance Employees Association and the Joint Front of Unions, comprising of Class 1 officers and Class 2 development officers, have taken a decision to aggressively campaign opposing the move of the government to divest the shares of LIC. We are extremely happy today that not only the officers, the employees, the field force are unitedly opposing this aggressive step of the government, but also we have amongst us many of the opinion makers, the economists, the intelligentsia, who are supporting our struggle. One such personality is Professor NAGESHWAR, who is a renowned political analyst, as also former MLC of Telangana Legislative Council, and also is the professor of journalism in Osmania University, Hyderabad. So we are very happy that he has come forward not only to greet all of us on this very important occasion of LIC 65th Formation Day, but also he has given a very clear-cut message about his understanding on the IPO of LIC. So let us all listen to him. Thank you.
So the most controversial proposal in the Union Budget 2020-21 is the disinvestment of the Life Insurance Corporation of India. So the government today wants to generate 210,000 crores by selling its stakes in the public sector companies like BPCL, like LIC. Rather surprising aspect is whenever government talks about disinvestment, it says public sector is loss making. Why should government retain those losses? Why don't we give up our stake in it? Government has no role to be in a loss-making business. But when it comes to disinvestment, it is actually selling the stake in the profit-making units. BPCL is a profit-making oil company, and today government wants to sell its stake. Well, of course, the quantum of the government stake to be sold hasn't been yet decided. But government has decided to sell its stake in the Life Insurance Corporation. What is the government investment in LIC? So far, Government of India has invested only 100 crore in LIC. With an investment of 100 crore, what did Government of India receive? Last year alone, in 18-19, the Government of India received the total taxes, income tax, GST, etc., to the tune of over 10,000 crores. Over 10,000 crores, nearly 11,000 crores, the Government of India received from LIC in the form of taxes. Only as a dividend, because the government is 100%, Government of India is 100% owner of LIC. So the LIC paid a dividend of 2,611 crores in just 1 year. In just 1 year, very recently, the government, the LIC paid a dividend of 2,611 crores. So the government of India invested only 100 crores. It got 10,000 to 11,000 crores in the form of taxes in the single year and got 2,611 crores as a dividend only. Today, the total assets of LIC account for 32 lakh crores. So this is the money assets created through the premium of 29 crore policyholder, individual policyholders, and another 11 crore group policyholders. So 30 to 40 crore policyholders, by paying their premium, have created an asset base of LIC to the tune of 32 lakh crores. Today, the government wants to sell it. So LIC is today has all the best standards of business in the entire world itself. If we take the claim settlement, if we take any indicator, LIC has been promoting the development of the country. In fact, for the 11th 5-year plan itself, LIC financed to the tune of 7 lakh crores. Today, by selling the stake of the government is actually selling the family silver. So, can you sell the family jewelry for just day-to-day expenses? Quite unfortunately, to meet its fiscal deficit target, government has decided to sell the stake in a company which is providing a lot of income to the government of India and which is helping in financing the developmental activities of the governments across the country. So therefore, LIC disinvestment is absolutely an anti-national step, and this will in fact seriously impact on the people's confidence in the life insurance corporation. Today, the people are investing so much in the LIC precisely because LIC is a 100% government-owned company and government has a sovereign guarantee on the LIC premiums. Well, the finance minister on Sunday clarified that the sovereign guarantee on the LIC policies will continue because government is not totally privatizing LIC, it's only selling a minority stake. But the experience with the other public sector reveals that the sale of government stake begins with the sale of minority stake, and ultimately the very character of the public sector undertaking will be altered. So therefore, today there may not be a threat to the sovereign guarantee to the LIC policies, but there is no guarantee that this will remain because government once understands that it can milk so much of money by selling stakes in LIC, it will continue every year. And this government has not created LIC. This government has not created LIC asset base. So this government has no right to sell its stake in the life insurance corporation. So not only this, it will endanger tomorrow financing of the developmental programs. So people's hard-earned savings in the form of life insurance will be seriously affected. So the LIC disinvestment absolutely goes against the nation's economic interest and in the interest of the people of this country.